everyone, respected Shailaja ma'am, all my seniors and dear friends. Good afternoon, everyone. I am Swapna from first year chemical engineering. A warm welcome to you all. Today's our guest speaker is none other than Shailaja ma'am. Hope everyone is safe at home. Let us get into the session with the invocation by Kushala.
Powerful we are, compassionate we are, genius we are, adventurous we are, disruptive we are, distinctive we are, beautiful we are, revolutionaries we are, empathetic we are, courageous we are, grateful we are, attentive we are, learners we are, incitement we are, rebellious we are, heartful we are, inspiring we are, leaders we are, champion we are, yes, powerful we are, by Apurva, Vibhikta, Deepthi, and Nivedita.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Nivedita. Before getting into the session, I would share a positive sentence. Avoid get together and live forever. So today's our talk is group synergy for creating heaven on earth. This really sounds good, right? Yes, it's true. Group synergy can make the impossible possible. Especially we can see this in our ESL. Being a part of ESL, feeling very proud. Coming to our role model, APJ Abdul Kalam. Simple living and high thinking. What is the secret behind it? Let us know more about it from our top speaker, Shailaja ma'am. Go ahead. Over to you, Shailaja ma'am.
A warm welcome to all of you. It is an opportunity I really appreciate, and hats off to all of you. ESL is an inspiration and you are role models for APJ Kalam's words. And I'm truly blessed to be associated with it. So it is like we are learning from you, rather you learning from us. So we'll start off with, I will share my experiences, and this is a totally interactive session, okay? If you feel that you immediately need to ask me a question or you stop me, it is fine, but I would prefer that we'll finish the session. Okay, so we will start off with what is group synergy and igniting minds, okay? Like how a candle gives light to others, all of us human beings, every human being need be even it's the mind. Like I'll share a story of Stephen Hawking. He was a cosmologist, and he was I think he was very young, maybe around your ages, when he had a disease or some nervous issues, because of which he was fully paralyzed and he was on a wheelchair, and that was not a challenge for him. And finally, he came to a point where he could not move anything except blink his eyes, and maybe one finger he could use. Then he started doing all his studies, research with the blinking of the eyes, and there was a computer or something, it used to get activated. Whatever thoughts in his mind were transmitted through the finger and the eyes, blinking of the eyes. I don't think he could speak a single word, but he could his research. I think he was at least 60 or 70. You can check on the Google. So maybe around 20s, he had this problem, but he successfully completed for at least 40 years in that condition. So what is impossible? Nothing is, right? So this is what is miracles. So it is not the physical hands and all, it is the mind or the spark. With APJ Kalam, who is my very great role model, I'll share my role models. My role models are Gandhiji, APJ Kalam, Mother Teresa, Sudha Murthy, who is the wife of Infosys founder. She had written off a letter. One inspiration from Sudha Murthy is, when she was young, she finished her graduation. She was an engineer. And there was a notice that women are not allowed to apply for the job. So she wrote off the letter directly to the head of Tata. I think it was JRD Tata. There is two Tata, so I don't know which Tata, but whatever it is, you can do the research related to that. Why aren't women allowed? they should be given equal opportunity. Only if you give the opportunity, we can prove how valuable we are, how we will be an asset to the company. And he agreed to it, and he gave her the full fares to travel and come to wherever the place was. And she had the interview. She cleared all the interviews, and then she got the job, and they founded a Infosys. Her husband, she got married to a person, and Narayan Murthy, and they are the top billionaires, and the whole family are very socially responsible people. And Sudha Murthy is a very she is a social worker. She does a lot of service activities selflessly, and she taught the skills to her son, that instead of wasting so much money on a birthday party, why don't you spend little bit simple birthday party, and whatever you plan for a grand birthday party, shall we share it to the workers' children for their education? So that is what is called empowerment. So role modeling is very, very important. Who you look, they will be an inspiration to you. So all of you ESL connected with ESL are our role models, and you youth are role models to every person connected with you anywhere. When they watch you, they think, how can these children do all this within the 24 hours in spite of having a hectic engineering syllabus to complete? So that is what is possible with group. So have you seen the power manifested? I think 3 years ESL, right? So it is manifested as what you are doing now because you have a group that is called group synergy. And there's a story of one stick. If you want, it's very easy to break. When you tie up all the sticks into the bundle and together we share the load, if each one is carrying one small bundle, they can bring only little twigs from the forest. But if together they connect all the ropes, if each one has a tiny rope and a tiny bundle, you tie up all the ropes together and you tie all the sticks together, and together you carry that load back. When you count the sticks, you will notice that it is very much multiplied. That is called exponential. That is the power of energy. One person having a positive thought can give only so much of light, but this one person connects with maybe 7 people. 7 people together are doing whatever positive work they are radiating the lights of not 1 plus 1, 7 people, 7. It is almost 108. That is the power of the group. So just 7 human beings working together with a common goal, with oneness, universal oneness, and in harmony with a positive purpose, the whole universal energy and powers and knowledge and wisdom will be supporting them. That is the way we have to work. So that is why I thought now situation is a challenge all over the world. So let us take this topic, which shows even 7, or now you are almost 19. So if 19 of us together have an inclination, can we not create heaven on earth, health and prosperity, abundance, knowledge, wisdom in our communities, in our homes, in our families, in the whole country, and finally it reaches the earth? Because no one wants to not support a person who is doing good, and all the powers and energies of the universe will be supporting us. There was a story. There was a lady who was praying for a child who was very, very sick, had a specialized disorder, maybe cancer or some specialized disorder, where a specialist doctor had to come to treat the child. She was a poor lady, but she had a lot of faith. Somewhere abroad, not in India. That was the story. So it was very cold, and the flight of the specialist doctor, who is an expert to treat the case of what the boy was suffering from, he was traveling by the flight, and there was some natural calamity, bad weather or whatever. For that reason, the flight had to stop, and the person had to not continue with his journey. The place where he stopped was close to where the lady was staying. And there was a huge snowstorm, and he had walked into the closest house, that was her house, and he knocked on the door, and he walked in, and he said, I would like to take shelter for some time. I've been in this snowstorm. So when he explained that he's a super specialist in that medical profession and a doctor, then she was very grateful to him and she offered him all comforts and hospitality. And she said, my son is suffering from this. Can you please help him? Then he helped treat that child and gave whatever information, whatever treatment he could do to help her, guide her for that situation. And then she said, I wanted to share something with you. From so many years, I had trust that some person will come and try to help my son. I could not reach out who is the person because I'm a poor lady and I don't have a husband. I'm all alone with this boy and he needs medical help. I can't take him to places where the specialist hospital is, nor do they have the money for it. But I have faith that if I believe and I pray very sincerely for their welfare, I will get help and someone will come to help. So she was daily, continuously, she was sending radiation that the right person should come and give help to her son. So finally, it manifested. So this is what making miraculous, impossible things happen. It is a real story. It is not an actual story. I mean, it's not a story like which is not true. It is a true story. Okay. So now instead of talking too much, I'll just make you experience everything. Then we can continue. So let's see how all of us, 19 plus me, 20, together can create heaven, not only in our homes and environments, and ignite our spark, and we can radiate that energy to the whole earth. Even though we may be sitting, you're in Hyderabad, I'm sitting in Bangalore, because earth is having a root or an energy root where we are connected top to the universal energy and down through the earth feet we are connected to the grounded to the mother earth. And since the earth is more or less considered to be round, whatever, like how we have Wi-Fi you don't see the connection, but our mobile gets the Wi-Fi connection and internet works. Same way, our earth root, even though we can physically not see the earth, there is an energy root which is not visible. Electricity we can't see, but you switch it on, you get the light burning. Same way, we have an energy root which spreads to one wherever we are sitting or standing on that point of the earth to the other end of earth. So it can spread its roots, energy root, like Wi-Fi to any place in the world, on earth. So our job is just to switch on our Wi-Fi. So are we ready to switch on our Wi-Fi's? Okay, we'll experience it and then we will have the discussion. Okay. All of you, our electricity on-off switch is tongue touch to the palate. Like you can watch me, your tongue should touch to the top of your mouth. Like all of you be in that position and continue in that position. That is our on switch for increasing our energy from the universe. We are plugging our energy battery. Each human being is a human battery. We are plugging our human battery into the energy of the universe. Energy of the universe, forget about the energy of the universe. You have seen the sun. Sun is a source of energy for earth. How much sunlight comes onto Mother Earth? How powerful is the sun and how far is the sun? But still earth survives because of the sunlight coming from the sun. So that is a huge powerhouse. That is a visible light. So the energy of the earth, energy of the universe is many, 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 many more times powerful than the sun energy. So when you consider what is the sun energy, beyond that is the universal powerhouse. So that is how powerful it is. So if we plug into that energy, together we can create miracles. So tongue touch to the palate is switching on our human battery. Then all of us together, left hand, you can touch the center of your chest. Okay, like this. This is like you have an anode and a cathode. You remember when you were small kids, I think all of you would have done. We used to have a lime. Lime is considered like a mini cell. And we used to put some anode or cathode, some copper wires or something into that and make an electrical circuit. and have a switch on. And when we switch, a tiny bulb used to be on. So our human body is like an anode and the cathode. So we have a positive charge and a negative charge. Like positive charge is the left brain, which is the neural system connected to logic. I'm not sure about the left and right. I always get confused. Do not worry about what it is. You can check on the Google again. Left brain, what I recall is similar to women generally have that tendency of exactly like that. Everyone can have both when you work on developing both of them. It is whatever you practice, you become sharp in that. Okay, because their role was from years they have been told that they have been programmed that they are supposed to do logical thinking, financial planning, mathematical skills, analytical skills, all those intelligence factors and all those, they have been practicing more. So that right brain gets more sharpened, and left brain is the soft skills. So nowadays generation, or what the world requires, is both. You can't only, because women are going out of the house and doing both jobs. They work at the office at the professional level, contributing to society, and do the house activities also. So both their left and right brain are sharpened and they're able to perform miracles. Same for the men. If they develop their nurturing skills, creative skills, and they are very empathetic, even they can be perfect, complete human beings. So that is the need of the hour. It is not whether it is men or women. Every human being has both these skills. What you program, what you practice makes you perfect. So both skills makes a complete human being. That's why in Indian mythology, they say Ardhanarishwara, Shiva and Shakti. Both are in the same human being. But what you develop, that becomes powerful. What you practice, that becomes powerful. So as per the neurologist, in kids during the early age, first 5 years, what exposure they give is multiple intelligences, uh, training or awareness or developing. So generally in Montessori, they are very particular about developing both sides of the brain for the neural skills of the children. So after 2.5, when they start the Montessori, they work for the child for 3 years. So maybe 2 years, by the time they are 5, they complete that. So at 5, they are independent. They are able to do all their activities on their own. In US, at 5 years, the child is supposed to be independently handling all, and the parents go work full time. There is no one sitting and babysitting the children. The child goes to the bus stop more or less on their own. They go to school on their own in the school bus. They come back from the school on their own and come back from the school bus to their house on their own. Sometimes there may be someone who pick them up or take them from the school bus, like the elder sibling. They pick them from the school bus, or they come together with an elder sibling. So from the bus to the home on their own, and then they have the key or whatever system to open their house. They unlock themselves, come into the house, take care of whatever they need themselves, and do all their homeworks and all independently till their parents come back from work. This is how the system works. How can a 5-year child do all this? Because that is how the practice has been. They are given the training in the 3 years of education. Even a child, from when the child is born, if you give the training or exposure to all these, they can become superhuman beings, super intelligence, having high IQ, very, very, very much more than Albert Einstein. Mensa is a coefficient for measuring the IQ of a person. IQ is the intelligence coefficient. So why are the children who have the facilities and the skills exposed become super wonder kids? At 5 years, a child is a champion in chess, champion in dance, champion in spelling bee. How is it possible? Because they have been exposed to an environment. So molding depends upon your attitude, receptiveness, opportunity, and exposure and belief that impossible is possible. So what you feed, that becomes powerful. If you say that if you feed yourself with a demon, I cannot do anything, what can a 5-year child do? Then the 5-year child can't do anything. If you keep from when the child is born, or even before the child is born, as per the medical science, once the seed is planted into the womb of the mother, from then on, you can actually train the child. What the mother is exposing herself to, what she sees, what she reads, what she talks, how she loves the baby in her womb, from then on, the nurturing and training and skill upgradation and empowerment of the child takes place, because the brain gets developed. So generally they say after 3 months we have to do something. After 7 months we actually do a ceremony for the mother. The reason is by 7 months it's more or less already a human being is fully ready. So the human being, when you give a lot of love and care to the mother and the baby inside, the baby realizes that so many people are loving the baby and the baby will be happy inside. So this is the principle behind what is the power of igniting minds. So the mind is ready in a 7-month unborn baby. Even before that, you can start working on it. I will not go into too many details. That is actually a medical thing. I'm a chemical engineer, but I'm an energy healer. So there are some information and knowledge and skills which I had learned from 7 years. So that is how I had got exposed to even medical fraternity and medical terms and medical knowledge and wisdom. So a person can become a PhD if only and only if they do the certified courses which are approved by global standards. It is not the thing. A person can become wise and do a PhD by learning so many sources. Need not only be a certified in a proper English medium, school, college, or university, or accredited by the foreign systems. Olden days in India, we had a Gurukul system. Gurukul system, the children at 5 years or 6 years were put there for 14 years of training. They were doing everything on their own. They learned life skills. It had a holistic learning. Even Nalanda University, Rabindranath Tagore had started a Shanti Niketan. Holistic skills is singing, dancing, multiple skills. Like they say Sola Kala Sampan, 16 qualities, 16 skills, 32 qualities, 32 skills, 64 qualities, 64 skills. So these are the multiple skills. If a person is developed with 64 skills, their person is considered to be more or less a complete human being. We will not go too much details into that. So we will start straight away with the experience. So the heart center, which we had touched left, is our love center. Okay, this place with the left hand. And the top of the head, right hand, this is our energy center or connection to the Wi-Fi of the universe. Here we have an energy circle or energy power source. This is our connection to it. Okay. And here we have another energy source that is our within our, which runs our human body and all connected with that. It's a love center. So this is the love center and this is the power center. So once both are together, they are group synergy. They are grouped together. They are aligned. They are balanced. So love and power is balanced. And the third is wisdom. So light is wisdom. Love is empathy. And power is empowerment. So these three are very, very important to be present in every human being. All the great, accomplished, successful people have, most of them have three. The great leaders. But some have more of, like Napoleon had more of power. He did not have love aspect or compassion aspect. So it's very important to have all three balanced. So what we are going to do is breathe in, hold, breathe out, hold. Breathe in, hold, breathe out, hold. When we breathe in, our stomach comes out like a balloon, filled balloon. Hold it, then energy goes to every cell of our body. It spreads, it charges every cell in our body. When you breathe out, your stomach goes inside like an inflated balloon. Then you expel whatever is not right, whatever is not positive, whatever is not knowledge, wisdom, and power, whatever is not positive, whatever is not pure from within your body. So 3 times we'll do now together. Breathe in, stomach out, hold. Breathe out, stomach in, hold. Breathe in, stomach out, hold. Breathe out, stomach in, hold. Breathe in, stomach out, hold. Breathe out, stomach in, hold. During this portion, you have to put your tongue touch to the palate. That is on-off switch. So throughout the session, when you want to absorb whatever you're teaching, your teacher is learning, or you have a lecture, or you're listening to someone, you want to absorb that knowledge fast, like quicker focus, concentration, and absorption immediately into your brain. What you need to program, touch tongue to the palate and do the breathing and affirm to yourself, I'm taking the essence of whatever I'm listening to, the wisdom essence of this teaching. Then your brain is super receptive to receive this. Your memory and focus and concentration and efficiency is very, very high. This is a simple technique that you can use for your study and education. Okay, so now in this position, breathe in, hold, breathe out, hold, continue doing the breathing, and tongue touch to the palate in that position, and you relax. All of you can close your eyes, focus on the center of your chest. Our hearts are connected. We are one. Our hearts are one. We are joined together. Our crowns are connected. We are connected to each other. Our foreheads are connected. Forehead is the point of light here, where we have our spark, igniting minds. So here there is the light or the spark of every human being. Inside, within the neural system, pineal gland, the pituitary gland, something inside, there the spark is there. So that light we are now igniting. That is what is called igniting minds, the spark within each human being. So close your eyes, breathe in, hold, breathe out, hold, breathe in, hold, breathe out, hold, breathe in, hold, breathe out, hold. Our inner spark, which is very, very powerful, is ignited now. Our mind, ignited mind, we are all ignited sparks. We are very, very powerful. We radiate this power around us on a continuous basis, 360 degrees around us. Our hearts are one, our foreheads are one, our crowns are one. We are all interconnected as an energy circle. We are all connected with golden threads of energy. Together as a circle, we are able to anchor, bring down huge energy onto Mother Earth. Visualize, we are all strongly rooted up and rooted down. We are immersed in a brilliant light of energy, ocean of energy. Our crowns are open. There's a huge energy waterfall flooding on top of your head, of each of our top of our head. Together we are one single energy ball. The energy is entering through our crown chakra, passing through our bodies, going deep down into the Mother Earth. We are one. Our souls are one. We are one with the universal soul of the universe. We are pure, powerful, peaceful, knowledgeable, blissful, happy, loving, self-sufficient, prosperous, abundant, financially stable, we are points of light, flying top as energy to the source of that huge powerhouse of the whole universe. We are charging ourselves with the 16 skills, 32 skills, 64 skills, which make us a powerful, complete role model human being. We can create miracles. Together, everything is possible. That is group synergy. 20 of us together is equal to more than 1008 people individually. That is the power of group synergy. Be surrender, be aligned. We are one single energy ball. Breathe in, hold, breathe out, hold. Breathe in, hold, breathe out, hold. Breathe in, hold, breathe out, hold. Smile at your heart, center of your heart. Think of an event when you were a child. You were in the lap of Mother Nature in a village on a vacation to your native place with your parents, your families. Visualize that. This is the power of mind. We are experiencing that joy, that bliss, that calmness, that peace, that love. Nothing was holding us. We were flying like birds, like butterflies, carefree. Experience that. Think of another happy event. All of you in ECell together celebrating the birthday or success of the first person who achieved, who got seat in the university. Visualize that success, that happiness. Visualize that instant of making impossible possible. That is the power. We are connected to this universal power. Smile. Smile at that brilliant energy ball above your head, a golden flame. It is spreading very high, radiating that energy around 360 degrees, radiating from wherever you are, radiating through the whole house, through the whole city, through the whole state, through the whole country, to the whole Asia continent, to all the places, environments connected with us and our family members and whoever we may be connected with on the Mother Earth, all the continents, all the needy areas. This light, this power, this energy, this wisdom, this love, this care, this compassion, this empathy, we are together radiating to a whole Mother Earth. Now both the energy centers are one, twin heart, the heart energy center and the crown energy center above our head. This is more powerful. We are joined together and we radiate this energy to the whole Mother Earth, the whole humanity, all the needy people. All are blessed with tremendous light, knowledge, wisdom, power, compassion, learning. They know what is right. They do act on it. They think right. They're optimistic. They believe, they trust that everything is possible if we work together very hard as a group, as a single entity, as a single humanity, as a single universal consciousness. Relax yourself. Breathe in, hold, breathe out, hold. Breathe in, hold, breathe out, hold. Breathe in, hold, breathe out, hold. Now, we as an energy ball together are connected. Our souls are one. We are points of light flying off to the source of the powerhouse of energy of the universe. We are charging ourselves 16 skills, 32 skills, 64 skills. We are fully charged. We imbibe this. We are empowered. We are in this ocean of energy, in this waterfall of energy, of knowledge, guidance, love, unconditional love, unlimited wisdom and power, unlimited wisdom, unlimited knowledge, unlimited skills. There is no limit, no boundaries. Absolutely, as one humanity, there is no separation. As one single energy, one single entity, we are one. Now visualize the Mother Earth as one wall. We are strongly rooted up and rooted down. The earth root from our bottom of your feet, from the bottom of your hands, bottom of your spine, that is your back. Huge root. Visualize a huge banyan tree. All together as a single group, we are one huge banyan tree with the leaves open to the energies of the universe and the roots and the side roots going deep down into the Mother Earth, spreading through the all ends of Mother Earth and humanity. Now we are fully charged. This is group synergy. Experience this group synergy. Experience this ocean. Brilliant light, knowledge, wisdom, power. Experience this. Be super receptive. Radiate this. Every person. Visualize yourself, your family members, the whole Mother Earth, the whole of humanity, all your country people, all needy people, all the places wherever there are a lot of issues. Visualize all the needy places where there are clashes, where there is war, where there is sickness, where there is unhappiness, where there is greed, where there is envy, all these things which are pulling down humanity, which are causing imbalances, which are the cause for all these challenges on Mother Earth. These are the asuras or the demons destroying humanity and Mother Earth, destroying the balance and harmony with nature. Visualize all these environments. They need our energy. They need our optimism. They need our power, our peace, our compassion. Together we are irradiating this. Visualize Earth as a small ball. All humanity, life, matter connected with it. Breathe in, hold, breathe out, hold. Breathe in, hold, breathe out, hold. We bless all with peace, happiness, love, kindness, empathy, compassion, forgiveness, acceptance, tolerance, patience, right wisdom, right knowledge, right power, unconditional love. Everyone learn from this situation. This situation challenges, teach us a lesson. Are we still not learning it after almost 1.5 years of this? What is important in life? Is it money? Is it success? Is it prosperity? Or balance of empathy? Balance of acceptance? Giving more than what we receive? Is it grabbing power? Is it grabbing money? Is it grabbing love? Or is it radiating this? When we radiate, we get multiple times more. If we help one person in all aspects who really needs, gets connected to us, universal energy, power, the rule of energy, Newton's law of action and reaction. What we give, action, right thinking, positive thinking, positive action, positive radiation and energy comes back multiple times as a reaction. Boomerang effect. What we send comes back to you, maybe a period of lifetime, but it comes back multiple times. You plant one seed for the mango tree, there are thousands of mangoes coming in every year. In the lifetime, how many mangoes can we enjoy? Our job is to plant one mango tree. The fruits will come. Maybe it takes few years for the mango fruits to come, but they will come. So have faith that the mango tree will give us the mango fruits. So what is our job? Keep planting seeds. Keep planting seeds of love, of wisdom, of knowledge, of acceptance, of power, of empathy, of kindness, of compassion, of joy and optimism and hope and faith. It will come back as success, prosperity, knowledge, wisdom, and friends and connections everywhere in the world. Unknown people will come to help you in the need of your need. If you help 10 people through the human chain of energy link, the laws of physics, laws of astrophysics, it will come back many, many times to you. All the universal laws are this. What you give, you will get back multiple times. So let's all sow seeds of peace, happiness, good health, success, abundance, knowledge, wisdom, humanity, forgiveness, acceptance, tolerance, positivity, faith, unconditional love. We radiate everywhere. 24/7, we are radiating this. Whenever we are losing this radiation, immediately tell yourself, affirm to yourself, we are one universal power of light, wisdom, knowledge, power, love, and we radiate this. Immediately remind yourself. It just takes a second to remind ourselves. Calm yourself. What is a priority? Roti, kapda, or makan? A food to eat 3 meals. Can we eat all the gold in the world? No, just 3 meals a day. A shelter, a home, a safe place to stay against the environmental havoc. Need it be a 1 crore, 1,000 crore huge building where we require only one place, one room minimum to survive? Do we need 1,000 cars, 1,000 buildings, 1,000 own? Do we need to own everything? We are a guest on Mother Earth. We are born into the Mother Earth as a guest and we leave the Mother Earth when we die. Are we going to carry all this when we leave? Can anyone predict when a person is going to die? Are all the powerful people who had crores, who had power, the Prime Minister or Chief Minister of countries, the President of the US, did they escape getting infected, getting sick by their power, by their money? No. This is the lesson we need to learn. Humanity needs to learn. And education, that is wisdom, need not have to be only through a university. It can be from human beings who have the wisdom, mentors. It can be through self-study. It can be through encyclopedia. It can be in various sources of knowledge, wisdom. Then roti, kapda, clothes. How many clothes do we need? 1, 2, 7, 10. Simple daily use wear, 3 sets. For normal use wear, 3 sets. Party use wear, 3 sets. What will we do with thousands of sets of footwear? Do we need so many? Is it greed? What is greed? Extracting, exploiting others and amassing wealth for ourselves, not sharing back. If we earn 100 rupees, if we can give 10 rupees to the needy, that is a huge service. And we save 40% for a rainy day to help someone in need like this situation, that is a huge service. When we do that, we get back thousands more. the 100 rupees will become 1,000 when we do the simple philosophy. Start it from today. If you get 50 rupees pocket money, 10% of it, okay, we'll make it 100 for easy. If you get 100 rupees pocket money, put 10 rupees aside, give it for a good cause. And save 40 rupees for future emergency. Spend 50. If you get 1,000 rupees pocket money or you earn 1,000 rupees, follow the same philosophy. So first 1 month, you may get 100 rupees. Second month or after a few months, you may get 1,000 rupees. After a few months, you may get 1 lakh rupees. After a few months or a few years, after a time lag, you may get 1 lakh rupee. After a few months or few years, you may get 1 crore rupee. After that, you can get billions of dollars, billions of rupees, millions of rupees. How? Start rotating the money. Don't hoard the money. Hoarding, greed, holding on to the money, keeping it with ourselves, not rotating it, not allowing it to circulate around the world is the cause of not having success in business or anything. So how to become a billionaire? Okay, all of you said, right? Your wish was to become a billionaire before you are 30. Now you are 20 or so. So follow this from day now. This is the trick. I used it for 8 years and I have never regretted it. It came back in different ways: good health, success, prosperity, obstacles removal, health, and money also to some extent. But for me, fortunately for me, by God's grace, I don't have to ask for money. I have enough as family savings and my own personal earnings for a lifetime for the simple needs of mine. So I don't need to work for money. So that is the reason I volunteer freelance, so that we are blessed with, if we teach, we get wisdom. If we give love, we receive love from unknown people when we need it. If we share, we get that. If we heal and help people who are not well, who are sick, show compassion and help them in their needy hours, when we are sick, 1,000 people will come to help us and we come out of the situation. That is my personal experience from 8 years. Okay, so now we radiated it. Then you come back, step down your energies, step down, step down. Now wish fulfillment. How to make impossible possible. Visualize yourself, your dreams, your targets, today target, weekly target, monthly target, 1 year target, 5-year plan, 10-year plan. Beyond that, I don't think we need to, in the present situation. Every year we can make an annual plan. So we are all strongly rooted up and rooted down. Our energy root is very strong. Bottom of your feet, we are strong energy root. Top, we are connected to the universal energies. And through our hands and legs and bottom of your spine, a huge banyan tree root. This energy root protects us all from all harm and danger for the next 1 year, as we will, so be it. This is the programming we are giving ourselves as a group to protect us for the next 1 year, to do maximum benefit to humanity and achieve our yearly target. Next year, again, we will reprogram the route for additional 1 more year, because the energy for this 1 year required is very, very high. So I do not want to get depleted, and we are connected to the universal energy. Whenever we want, we plug into the energy and we take. So now we are only programming it for 1 year. Suppose we were a group of maybe 100 people, then I would have programmed maybe for more, because what you give in, you will receive. If we only 19 or 20 of us are planted the seeds, we can expect only so much of energy we can anchor and program. If it was a group of 1,000, we could have had the energy program for 5 years or more maybe. So for now, we will program only for 1 year. Again, we will renew it next year. So this root, energy root, protects us from all harm and danger for the next 1 year. We affirm that we give back more than what we receive. If we receive 100, we will try to give back more in whichever way, if not money, as time, effort, resources. Resources can be money, resources can be help, resources can be support. It could be in any form. Giving any used clothes which are in good condition to the needy people who need clothes, giving books, giving toys, giving things in the home which you are no longer using, that is also a resource. Human resource, that is the biggest, most powerful resource. Giving your mind, igniting your mind, giving your intelligence is value addition. So we can share this to everyone around us. Now, visualize yourself, your dream, your daily target, weekly target, monthly target, yearly target. Visualize all connected with us, their connections, all the global contributors on earth. Visualize all of humanity. Bless all these targets. Breathe in, hold. Breathe out, hold. Breathe in, hold. Breathe out, hold. Breathe in, hold. Breathe out, hold. Visualize Mother Earth as a single energy ball. All humanity, all human beings as a single energy ball. Visualize the wish, heaven on earth, Vision 2021, Ayushman Bhava, health for all, financial self-security, financial self-sufficiency, peace, happiness, abundance, success, prosperity, balance, empowerment, optimization of time, effort, resources, and right wish fulfillment for all humanity, all people on Mother Earth, especially for the global contributors who are working selflessly in the present condition in various forms, various organizations, individual. Visualize all of this. Breathe in, hold, breathe out, hold, breathe in, hold, breathe out, hold, breathe in, hold, breathe out, hold. Continue doing the breathing. We are creating one huge energy ball. Continue doing your breathing. Jai Lalitambika Devi, the Divine Mother of wish fulfillment, the energy, the knowledge, the wisdom, the love, the compassion of wish fulfillment. We are energizing this ball by breathing in and breathing out. We are creating this energy ball. So wonderful that heaven on earth, Vision 2021, health for all, global economy revival, peace, happiness, harmony, balance, prosperity, success, abundant, empowerment, wisdom, divinity, purity, radiating positivity in thoughts, words, actions, being, vibrations on a continuous basis. Empowerment of 16 skills, 32 skills, 64 skills to make each human being a complete human being. All human beings, their minds are ignited, they are connected, their spark is connected to the universal spark of wisdom, knowledge. We are all aligned. Everyone is aligned. So wonderful that this has manifested before August 2021. So be it. With the blessings of God and teachers, so be it. So be it. The good karma or the action created by all of us by being part of this contribution to humanity and Mother Earth comes back many, many times to bless us and our connections and contributors globally all over the earth. With peace, happiness, harmony, good health, success, abundance, right help, guidance, protection, optimization of time, effort, resources, empowerment to achieve our dreams and vision for this day, for this month, this year, for the next 5 years, this lifetime plan. We surrender. We are super, super receptive. Thank you so much. Deep gratitude for all contributors for our life plan. in this life. We are strongly rooted up and rooted down. We are blessing Earth with peace, happiness, harmony, regeneration, healing, good air, good water, good crop. Earth is regenerated, blessed. We are strongly rooted like the roots of the banyan tree. We are one big banyan tree, energy ball. Earth is healed, blessed, balanced, regenerated at all times. So, this is positive visualization. Now come back. The session is over. The floor is open to all of you for feedback, question answers, anything, any topic, whatever you want. I'm muted now. I'm in silence mode. Start. Excess energy, go to the needy places, crisis affected areas globally, all the hospitals, clinics, ICUs, home quarantine centers, home isolation centers, all the homes, all the people who are sick, all the war affected areas, all the natural calamity affected areas, cyclone affected areas. Excess energy is rooted in this direction. So be it. Yeah. Floor is open now. Okay. Thank God. I finished it by 4. So half an hour you have. And I'm fully open. I'm silent. Now each of you have to speak 1 sentence minimum, either your feedback or the topic or anything under the sun you wish to share. 1 sentence minimum. After all 19 are finished, 1 sentence, we will have a discussion about it. Start one by one.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Okay, Chandrana, continue, ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
And whoever, 1 second, whoever speaks, please name another person. And whoever is ready to speak first can start. Whoever is ready, maybe you have your, I'm not technology CV, okay? So please excuse me, you have to do that work. I have to learn it from all of you. You are.
Thank you, ma'am. I won't finish with a single sentence. Really, before the session, I have no energy to be here. But after the session, excess of energy flooded all the energy in my.
Energy goes to the whole Mother Earth. Okay, we are only a channel.
Yes,
after this, after the session, you can stand up. All of you can do some jumpings, like jumping jacks. You know how, like, you spread. Okay, I'll just show you once. 1 second. Stand. Okay, hand like this, feet like this. Okay, spread out your hands and legs. Like in school in PT, how you used to do jumping jacks. So like this, like this, like this, like this. Okay, so that you have to do. If anyone has excess energy, you're all strongly rooted up and rooted down. Excess, we need a lot of energy. So excess energy is rooted to all the ICUs of all the hospitals, clinics globally, all over the earth. Visualize all the hospitals, needy places, environments, wherever excess energy is going to heal them. Miraculous divine healing angels assigned to all the needy places globally, wherever required. The excess energy is rooted in this direction. We are strongly rooted up and rooted down. Right now, now. Release excess energy in this direction. We program it till all the excess energy is rooted, exhausted, and we are balanced again at all levels. And miraculous divine healing angels are assigned to all of us to balance us at all levels. And all of you who are not on video call can just stand up and do a lot of jumpings, physical jumping and jumping jacks, like in PT, how they used to do. Full body has to be jumped, because I don't know. It's the first time I've done a very powerful thing with all of you. So you can try to do that. Okay. Okay, fine. Yeah, continue.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Whole the session, I feel it is very, very, very useful for me. The amount of energy that irradiated on me is so awesome. I can't believe this. Earth will be giving such a good energy to everyone. It if I want to irradiate all the Earth also, it's again spinning under the ice. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you a lot for being such a patiently explaining all the time regarding such a kind of activities. Thank you so much. Very grateful for being in the session. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now I would like to ask Tarun to go on.
Yes, Anna. Thank you very much, ma'am. We are very blessed to have this talk, ma'am. And as Chandrana told that before talk, we are we are not yet interested to listen this talk, ma'am. But after this completion of this meet, we are very energized and we are very happy, ma'am. We are blessed. Thank you very much, ma'am. And I will apply these things regularly, ma'am, day by day life, so that I can feel every day positive. Thank you, ma'am. Over to Kranti. Kranti?
First of all, thank you, ma'am, for accepting our invitation. Actually, this talk went very smoothly and in an amazing way, ma'am. I went out with your interview, ma'am. In that, I had seen that you want to add a three monkeys proverb, one proverb also. Don't think bad. I just want to follow that, ma'am. We should think in a positive manner rather than thinking in negative. So I want to say that, ma'am. Thank you.
Good evening, ma'am, and thank you for attending the session. I like the way you explained the whole session with lots of patience. I loved it, ma'am, and I I will do daily what you done today. It's after doing this, felt some patience, peaceful mind, ma'am. Thank you for your attention.
Yeah, wonderful session. And it was, I am blessed. Okay. We learn a lot from all of you. We never did all this when we were your age. Okay. So you are doing brilliant job, multitasking, and you have all the expertise, and you will achieve great things within next 1 year. You will share that this dream, this wish is, which was, I thought was impossible, has happened, ma'am. Okay. So that is the promise I am giving you. Continue what you're doing and have faith and positivity. Whenever you have a doubt or a fear that it is not possible, just tell yourself, you visualize. Simple technique. Visualize, you're already doing it. Then it will happen because energy will be going in that direction. So you feed the positivity, not the negativity. Okay? Yeah. Anything else?
Thank you, Shailaja ma'am, for taking time from your busy schedule and giving us this amazing talk on simple living and high thinking. Once again, thank you, ma'am. Thop, this is from Thop Gratitude Team. Ma'am, can you see my screen?
It's a beautiful, lovely screen. Anything else?
No, ma'am.
Can
Thank
we
you
end
once
the
again,
session
ma'am.
now? Yeah, we can
Yes,
end the
ma'am,
session,
yes,
right?
ma'am.
Yeah,
Yes,
okay.
ma'am.
All of you who are there, if you have your videos on, how many people's video have I seen? I have only seen Chandan's face. Yeah, all just 1 second, because we like to see the video. Reason is, eyes are the windows of the soul. So transfer of energy takes place through the eyes. That is the reason I always put a video call when I'm doing my session. Purpose is, from my eyes, the energy will be transferred to your eyes. Why Chandan was feeling excess energy is because he was directly in front of my eyes on the screen when I was doing the session. So whoever has eye contact, that is how the energy transfer takes place. Igniting minds, the spark, your power is transferred to the other person by eye contact. So if you want to impress your person who is your boss or your guide or any other human being, always have eye contact with any person, even family members. You have look into the eyes of the person when you speak to anyone. This is the magical, powerful tip for effective relationship, for any relationship. Okay, eyes are very powerful energy source. So always have eye contact when you talk to each other or to anyone in the world. Okay, then you are very powerful. You communicate even without words. You can communicate the essence of what you want to convey. That is a trick. Okay, yeah. Anyone else apart from Chandan? No one else has video on, right? Okay, fine, no problem.
No, ma'am. Kranti is
if you have a group photo, yeah, you have any group photo or something?
Yes,
yeah,
ma'am.
can you share the group photo on the screen, please?
Sure.
The purpose is anything is possible even without seeing. But if I see the eyes of the person, I had already transferred whatever skills. It's a group synergy, right? So the skills of the group will be shared with everyone in the group. So if you have some skill, Chandan, that skill is shared with the whole group who attended the session today. And if I have some skills, that is shared with that. Like that, all 20 of us together, we have shared the skills. So each one has the skills of 20 of us plus their own individual skill. So 20 skills are filled. That is why they say 16 qualities, 16 skills, 32 skills, 64 skills. So all 64 skills, if they are present in all 20 of us, whichever skills we have shared with each other, that is group synergy. That is why I insist on even 2 is a group. Compared to 1 plus 1, it is not 1 plus 1 is 2. 1 plus 1 will be in the signs of group synergy. It will be minimum 5 or 7. So even 2 people is a group, and 19 to 20 together is more than 1008 in the sense of human beings individually alone doing it. It's not I, it is we. Okay. Yeah. Group photo you have, please share.
Sure. I will be sharing in recording and group photo in the group.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Have a
madam.
great day. Yeah. And all your wishes will be fulfilled. Nothing is impossible. Tell yourself before going to sleep, you visualize all your dreams and you say, I'm going to do this. And program your mind that in the night, we are working on the energy level and the brain is working at the energy level. When the whole body is sleeping, the brain will be working super, super, super fast. It will pick up all the knowledge and wisdom and assimilate and program it and analyze it and give you the solutions in the morning. Any obstacle, any challenge you have, just program your brain and tell before you fall asleep, you tell, I am going to work on this situation and a challenge. By morning, you will get the solution. So this is another trick. And early morning, just when you open your eyes, the whole day you visualize it and you energize it. I am going to achieve my targets for today. And you visualize you already achieved it. This is the third trick. So every day is super, super, super energized and powerful. But you have to be super, super receptive and have faith and belief. Only when you visualize and have faith that this is possible, you can make that day super, super possible. This is daily empowerment, the trick to be followed. Yeah, I think at one go more than this, it's not good. You'll be super, super, super saturated. Then it will not be internalized. So the essence of the teaching is anyway gone. So yeah, okay. All the best. Thank you so much. I really
Thank
love
you.
you. It was my pleasure to have you all in my life. Have a great day.
Yes, ma'am.
No, it's our
Yeah.
pleasure.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
ma'am.
ma'am. Thank you.